Greetings at Damba Kezala Enterprises. Hope you're all well. Today we are with you with this farm called Birunji Farm. It is a well planned and thought farm. We are going to put it in the sea. In the sea. If you know that road from Kampala to Jinja via Kayunga. This is in Uganda. As you can see, it's going to really be a banana farm with coffee plantations in it. But as usual, our planning, of course, we think about everything right from the gate and the orientation around, or the staff around, or the people, the workers, the water and the water sources, the driveway, or you can call it a walkway, or you can call it a cycling way, so here they mainly wanted the lusuku and the coffee, as you can see them aligned. And then of course we have a little staff house there, probably to check on whoever's getting in. Beyond this point, of course, we don't want so much access. So that's why you see we always have at least a gate, a gate there to limit all the extra heavy equipment, That's why you see when we don't have a really, really quiet gate, a quite big gate, just for us, we can have little cars enter there. So people who have huge cars and, they want to transport around things and then spoil our biosecurity, we don't allow them. So this is also our main house, as you can see, quite serene and a bit unique. Then down here is our farmhouse. As you can see, it is a little bit isolated, we don't want so much access. We have our dairy, our cows here. As you can see, they are happy and grazing in the little space around. Then they have goats also, with their water system around. And then of course staff houses to keep and monitor this area. We're always very keen on where we place the staff houses, so that we don't have to really overcrowd them, but also we don't want to compromise on security. So we're always very careful when we are choosing the locations for these particular staff houses. Then you can see different piggery units, houses which are a bit easy to really close off, poultry houses as well. Then we have greenhouses, because we want our clients to be able to grow spices and some little vegetables. Then we have an outside garden, of course, which can have ridges of plantain on them, or different spices, different little vegetables which can be grown. The area was swampy, so that's why we are hoping to have ridges there. Of course, this is the other side of our greenhouse. It can also serve as a solar dryer. We have our different packing units, packing like processing plants and all that. So that someone really, they don't need to get out things which are a little bit raw, and the access beyond this point is purely internal. Nobody outside accesses. Even some of these cars, these are, you can see the store, these are internal cars which we don't want to really be moving around, around in town and all that. They are limited cars. That's a Mitsubishi, but of course you can have even a Sahara, or a little farm car. For us, we always want our farmers to dream big. So you can see the farmhouse with a gazebo around, and then the higher view of the coffee, how it sits in between the home and the bananas. It's all aimed at making it serene. And in between here, we can also have some coffee trees inside the bananas, so that we maximize on the space, but also on the harvest and the income, because coffee, obviously, it has a much more stable market than bananas. And so that is how we have this plan. Always look out for for us, it's a kind request. We are always there to plan for your farms and enable you reach your goals when you can at least see them. And this is drawn to scale. Yeah, we always have enough paperwork ready to enable you start off. Thank you very much. May God bless you.